In this video, we're going to demonstrate how to play an Arcane Mage in the context of a 5-man Zandalari dungeon. Okay, great. We just got queued into a random Zandalari dungeon. It looks like in this case it's going to be Zol-Amon. This is an interesting dungeon. And it looks like they're not done. Let me adjust the volume here very quickly. And let's get our buffs up. Let's assign focus magic to this member right here. And let's also, I'm going to make use of some mage food that increases intellect, and also a flask of draconic mind. Okay, there we go. Let's rebuff. Yeah, actually let me go ahead and reset the meters too. Okay, so you're going to see a combination of the Arcane Mage single target and AoE rotations in this video. The AoE rotation really is just spamming Arcane Explosion and periodically casting Arcane Blast. Okay, it looks like this will definitely not be a bear run because how much time we have left? We have about 10 minutes. I mean, if we really rush it, maybe we can. Okay, let's get in close and start spamming Arcane Blast. Actually, let's tap target around, get him targeted. Arcane Blast, Arcane Explosion, Arcane Blast, Arcane Explosion. Now we're switching to a single target rotation, which, as you know, is just simply a matter of spamming Arcane Blast during the burn phase. Let's get him. Okay, we are now moving on to another trash pull. Again, this is Zol-Amon. And let's see how we're going to handle this pull. It's very important. Actually, they've already attacked him. We want to kill this particular mob first because he does a lot of casting damage like that. I'm getting close and follow up each of my Arcane Blast with an Arcane Explosion. Let's steal that. That really increases your cast time and your movement speed dramatically, as you can see there. And I should probably pull aggro off him. You got to be really careful though when you have this buff. I usually just cancel it as soon as we're done with the pull because it can be easy to sometimes aggro mobs because you move so fast. Okay, we're moving on to another trash pull. Looks like they don't want crowd control. Interesting. And what I'm doing is I'm waiting. Okay, I'm going to interrupt that. And I'm waiting for, actually let me freeze him to use that. There it is. I'm going to steal it right now. Start kiting him back a little bit. He should be dead by the time he reaches me. And I want to steal that too. And then take advantage of the increased cast time. Let's burn this one down. I'm watching my mana because I'm in the burn phase right now. Steal that. Okay. And I'm going to pop Time Warp. We really want to steal. Okay, what I'm doing, I got to steal that debuff, or actually that buff that he has. Okay, and there we go. Let's use Mass Resurrection. And that was actually kind of a bad idea to pop mirror image, because they will attack anything nearby. So if I had moved any further over here, they would have aggroed that mob on the side and probably would have wiped us. Well, actually, there's no doubt they would have wiped us. Okay, we are now beginning the third boss in Zol Aman. This is Jan Anali, I think that's how it's pronounced. And we're going to rebuff. Of course, the tank goes ahead and pulls, that's fine. I'm going to be killing the ad that approaches the left side. I'm at the left side right now. In between killing ads, I'll be doing a single target rotation on the boss. I'm on the burn phase. Let's put a slow. Actually, you don't want to walk into that. Put a slow on him, and then we'll burn him down pretty quick like that. Go back to the boss. Let's get a flame orb up. Also dodge his AoE effect like that. I'm going to pop a mana gem. We're in the burn phase, as you can see. So I'm going to be spamming Arcane Blast as much as possible. Okay, again, dodge the AoE. You can't dodge the initial part, but you can dodge the after effect. Let's get in close and assist with killing the ads like this. Okay, and then go back to burning. You want to dodge. What the? Okay, I just invised out. And I'm going to use a frost grenade, hit them all with Cone of Fold to slow them down, and then start spamming Arcane Blast like this. And let's go back to DPSing the boss. We're still in the burn phase, so he should go down pretty quick at this point. And there we go. We are now moving on to some trash pulls following Jan and Ollie. We just downed that boss. So we should be approaching a pack of these Lynx mobs. Okay, what we're going to do is open up with slow. Let's get in range. Start spamming Arcane Explosion as fast as possible. Let's get our Arcane Power up also. Now I'm going to switch to Arcane Blast followed by Arcane Explosion, Arcane Blast, Arcane Explosion, and now we're just going to switch to a single target rotation. And as you can see from meters, from recount actually, we're doing decent DPS. We're doing just under 20k. We have a really high DPS warrior. Let me see what spec he is. He's probably Fury. Yeah, he's Fury. He looked to be pretty geared too. Okay, the next pack of mobs are additional, they're packs of elite Lynx mobs. And they have one annoying property of dropping aggro right at the initial part of the pull, which can be a little annoying. Okay, he went ahead and opened. We're going to get in range. Arcane Explosion. Let's pop our trinket. Arcane Explosion. Now I'm going to switch to Arcane Blast followed by Arcane Explosion. Tab target, Arcane Blast, Arcane Explosion, Arcane Blast, Arcane Explosion, and so on. Now I'm actually, there's only 3 targets, so I'm going to switch to just a single target rotation. Yeah, but he's doing, this is some pretty big DPS. He's pulling almost 23k. Yeah, you really want to take advantage, actually. Okay, yeah, see I pulled aggro. That's why you want to sometimes switch targets as if you're alternating between Arcane Blast and Arcane Explosion so that you don't pull aggro like I just did. Okay, now I'm switching to a single target rotation. Okay, we're moving on to the next pack. Do the same story here. Open up with a couple arcane explosions like that, and then starts alternating between arcane explosion, arcane blast. Switch targets. Okay, maybe... Now, okay, yeah, we're going to switch to a single target rotation at this point. I really like the 2-set bonus for this particular tier set, which it says that you have a chance to summon a mirror image that assists you. The nice thing about that mirror image, it does more damage than your other mirror images. They cast like Frostbolt. They don't do much damage, but this one does a little bit more, which is pretty cool. See if he wants crowd control. Okay, looks like he doesn't. I'll go ahead and see if he wants me to do that anyway. No, he hit it with the dot. Excuse me. We want to kill the beast tamers first because they can MC like that. Okay, I broke out of it with a ice block. Now let's target the other. I'm actually going to set focus to him. Let's target the other beast tamer and then burn him down as fast as possible. Like this. Yeah, I couldn't hit him with counterspell. Okay, now it's just going to be a single target rotation. We're still in the burn phase too. Okay, it looks like I finally cleared the 20k DPS mark, which is nice.